2, I think. Oh, which reminds me, I should probably... just as soon as it comes up on my phone. Yes, so I can watch chat. Okay. Hello everyone. I apologize for being late. A minor dehydration headache. Didn't really have enough water to drink at work, honestly. At least I think that's why I have a very... I know that I've actually had like food and stuff. Anyway, hi everyone! Again, sorry for being late. The headache wasn't the entire reason why I was... it was actually working a little too late and having to drive home from work. That's fun. Anyway, some things I should note. I have gotten a new weapon. This just swings faster. That's the only thing that's different about it versus the Silent Gem. Minus the fact that I could enchant the Silent Gem sword specially with the enchantment tokens, but I might wind up doing that too, which would make it better in its own way. Like, what's the one enchantment? Wide swing or whatever. Whose quote is that? The wretched screams of the dead fill my heart with joy! I'm Clover! Hold on. I gotta try and do the Clover voice. Cause I'm trying to do the Clover voice and, yeah. The wretched screams of the dead fill my heart with joy! Been a while since I've had to do the Clover voice. Sadly, the new 99, or not 999, the third Zero Escape game doesn't include Clover. I really would have loved to have messed with Clover. Oh, I bet she's in the end, though. Schrodinger's. I'm director friend, my little minions. I'm director friend, my little minions. I'd kill you with an axe. I mean, no, I totally won't. Anyway, I got this sword from a zombie that I was trying to kill for a spirit, so I could get the, or Spectre stuff. You get ectoplasm from them. They can't be harmed by normal weapons. You need to use potions to kill them at first. I think that there might be some magic mods that allow you to damage them magically, because it has to be magic damage. But anyway, yeah, there are other things that use Spectre ingots and Spectre string. It's actually, you have to use a diamond. Spectre ingots require gold and lapis. You can make like the Spectre key. I intend to make the Spectre sword, which increases your chance of getting Spectres out of things. I've had to kill a lot of zombies and I haven't gotten any ectoplasm yet, so zombies and other things. So I'm kind of just hoping that I can get one eventually. Energy input into this. Not touch the doctor! Unless he asks! Wait, no. No. What would be a good voice for that? Not touch the doctor! Unless he asks. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with a voice on the fly, but I don't think I have a good voice. I also have no idea what the fuck to make of that accent. How can someone so drunk be so accurate? Practice! Anyway, it goes into an energy block. Buffer can hold up to 1,000,000 RF. The energy inside of it can be transferred to anywhere using spectra coils. Okay, so that's how you use these, I think. Okay, yeah. So you need to use that in order to be able to do stuff. So you need a beacon, which requires another star. So, yeah. There's also a Spectre Illuminator. Right-clicking on the ground with this item will spawn a Spectre Illuminator that will light up the whole chunk it has been spawned in. Right-click the Illuminator to get the item, to get back the item and make the chunk dark again. Anyway, I need to get a couple of them, so I'm hoping I can kill some things. No, Dr. Zark! No spirits! Lovely. This is actual voice. Okay. Oh no, Tinfoil Chef! He's the one who's underground in Hermitcraft, isn't he? If I remember correctly. He's the one building... what is it? Like... Vault 67 or something? He's making a vault. That's what I remember. I don't really watch much of this stuff. Sorry, I'm not changing over to the video with his voice right away. Co-star in Pokefen! Pokefen, the one who named a metal alloy after himself. Nope, no spirits. None.
You remind me of patient 13225. Only you make less noise when I stick things in you. And fill my pockets with their liver. Can it be the DG3? The DG3 that's just for me? Yeah, this makes the big holes. I like big. I need to find some ammunition. Hello, Dempsey. It's just a portrait. An ugly one. I like the way the bloody mist feels against my skin. Tons of sorrow. Oh, I cannot hear their screams if they no longer have mouths. Their screams are so erotic. Yeah. Do you like my glowing green balls? Attention shoppers. We have a special on death. Dempsey is surrounded. Joy! I don't know who Jim Bowie was, but he must have been big and long and sharp. I will try to shoot all of their extremities. At the same time! I will make them go boom now. The blood!
I will make them go boom now.
You have made them multiply. Maybe that's how you got here. The fatherland would be so proud. I'm so emotional. I take your pain. I put my straw in it. And I take it up. Yeah, it makes a fun noise too. Without bullets, I'll have to resort to stabbing crawlers. They make such cute noises. Where did he go? I don't know. Do you? It's so fuzzy and soft. Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat, rat-a-tat-a-tat. Ah! I like the funny noise it makes. He looks so cute and happy. A little crawling minion. Don't touch his doctor. Unless he asks. I have two joy. Double the pleasure, double the pain, double the damage. Zombies! It's time for your disembowelment.
No spirits? None? I'm just making sure, like... Dude. Oh, jeez. I think I just changed my... Oh, yeah. I think I need to make a shield. Oh, Zisto! Ooh, speaking of Zisto, he just finished his Recursion series. That was pretty epic. I'm wondering what he'll do next. Probably not something as crazy ambitious as that. It'll be either more so, or just more themed at trying to do 017. Which, by the way, I'm excited for the fact that it's finally released now. Oh, Lunatress! I also recognize that name. It's just like, hey, I recognize that name. I have one of the Lunatress core... I think I have the Lunatress core mod or whatever. Forget what exact mods Lunatress makes, or has really contributed to, so like... That's as much as I can really say. Also, there are a lot of Endermen teleporting around. Oh, good job, Tema. Good boy. Okay, I will make us some nice pork and steak. We need some meat up in here.
What's going on, guys? My name is Matt. I'm Sports Talk. The Giant trailer has finally been released, so without further ado, check it out and let me know what you guys think in the comments below.
Black Ops 3 Zombies. Wow. And
This ain't funny, Doc. Turn around. Slowly. Do you know who I am? Yeah, we know.
I've gotten Pokemon before.
So you better do exactly what we say. A great evil approaches. There is a chain of events that must be set in motion.
The future hangs by a thread. You must awaken the test subjects.
Oh, so it's another zombie origin story or something?
Richtofen, whatever you're thinking of doing, don't do it. You do not want to meet what's on the other side of that door.
You cannot begin to comprehend the great evil you could unleash.
Damn it, Richtofen, I thought we were done with this. What can I say, Dempsey? Things change. Only a fool would dare to change history. I am no fool. What I do only to secure a better tomorrow. Yeah, well, let's see if we live to see it.
Nope, this thing is full. Which, by the way,
It's the hooks. You begin when you subscribe.
these each hold about 16,000 or millibuckets, so 16 buckets of liquid XP. I had like 56 levels, went down to 30 something. I used a fair bit of XP as well to make some Blizz powder so I could upgrade this further. This is now has a Signalum upgrade. He technically killed himself. Yeah, I mean, I figured that. Yeah. Anyway, this now has a Signalum upgrade. I also added the Excitation Fuel Limiter, which was the Harden upgrade. And then the Fuel Catalyzer, so more energy produced by fuel. So, this now has increased power output, and it prevents RF loss due to coil saturation, so once this gets full, it basically just turns off. It actually turns off before it even gets fully full, so to speak. And then more efficiency of lava that it burns. Yeah, pretty cool, right? But I had to get snow and use some liquid XP to use it, so I thought, why don't I make a bigger tank? At one point, and all I wanted to survive the original series back from several years ago already, jeez, I had just this giant liquid XP tank that I constantly used to repair my armor. The only reason it wasn't bigger was because of the fact that I constantly used it to repair my armor all the time. And I also had thorns on my armor because I thought, oh, I can just use thorns and not deal with the damage. At first I didn't know that thorns did more damage to your armor, or like took more durability from your armor as an enchantment, so I thought, oh, it just deals more damage to enemies when they hit you, so I thought, oh, why not? But no. The one he shot was evil as fuck. Ah! Well, lovely then! Anyways, I'm scatterbrained right now. I've been trying really hard to get that, get a spirit to appear, but anyways, I think I need to pull up a circle generator. I have a bookmark. Where did I put it? I had the spear builder. Oh, here it is. The touch of little pieces of bone fly from its neck. A bunch of little pieces of bone fly from its neck. Okay, so I need to know exactly how big this is gonna be. Okay, so let's say the outside is the steps, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's the radius minus the half. So that would be 10 plus 9, so 19 wide. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Just remember, passive mobs also drop souls. Or sometimes create souls. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Almost on the fly. Does that look particularly circular? Well, I mean, it does nicely line up with the other one. Mostly. I mean, honestly, it's all I can do to hope that I can get a soul to drop. And also, like, that my pink sheep love tech is, you know, alive. I love the fact that I got a naturally spawning pink sheep. I mean, with over time, you would expect it to eventually happen, but pretty cool, though. Since right now I'm okay with just as I am, I'm gonna sleep away the night. So, I'm totally gonna have to move these staircases, but this should be fine. I'm gonna leave that there. Just so I don't accidentally use it. So I'm thinking that I will probably try to, make the base of this more or less, well, like sort of slope into it, so to speak. So it'll be wider at the base and then curve inward a little bit and then go up from there and then have a slant in, if that makes sense. I guess I'll just have to try and build it and then show you guys. Okay, now let's scale back to width of 17. I am confusion. That doesn't add up. I didn't build this wrong, did I? No. I think I know why I'm so off-put. It's because of the way that this... Yeah, it's because of the way that this is sort of visualizing in my head. Of course, this isn't going to be built out of cobblestone in the end. I'm just building it out of it now because of the fact that in the future I will build it probably out of prismarine. I'm thinking it'll probably build out of prismarine. I'll figure that out when I get there. Anyway. Heyo! Hi, Noe! How are you? Just put it all in the diagonal. Okay, now for width 15. Needs to be 5 wide still. Don't know how I'm gonna really deal with that. And slope upwards once I start building that. I'll probably wind up building this 4. I just remembered. Mode switch for this. I have like no hotkeys. Ah, dragonfish. I'll just move that over. And ow. Why is this sometimes building up an extra layer? Whatever. Also, yet another 5-wide thing. I guess I will make it 3 blocks higher. Finally, my tower is a proper tower. Only took 9 streams, but still. Okay, so how much taller should I make this? I'm thinking quite tall, probably. Adornus. What mod pack are you using? I am using the one that I'm making. Right now I don't really have a name for it. I do have in the description, well, a description of the pack, but I'll quick go over a rundown. So this is based on my original All I Wanna Do Survive pack. The main goal of All I Wanna Do Survive was to survive and thrive. So, my general idea is to sort of a spiritual successor to it, I guess. Though it isn't necessarily an All I Wanted to Do Survive pack. Oh, I totally did not mean to make 2 of those. I'm only planning to make it. Probably start to shrink it in again. What is with this? Okay, Dyer, you have some problems with your building gadget, sometimes doing double. What even? 7. What is it? Um. Oh, it's not you. No, I'm thinking. Oh. This is Project Intelligence. Oops. Oh, right! Project Intelligence! This is where the Draconic Evolution manual is. Oh my goodness, there's a lot that it's trying to download. Close the GUI. Okay, next. Oh my goodness, so many arrows. Everything here should be pretty self-explanatory. Have your mouse over the stuff. Next style. Ooh. Okay, I like this. Oh, the irony. I didn't spend so much time writing a documentation mod that I don't have time to document the documentation mod. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Anyway, Dyer, please. Dyer, fix your mod. The annoying thing is it doesn't go directly into your dank null either when you undo, so that's a little bit irksome. Anyways, so I have this. I'm planning on shaping this up and making it look a little bit cooler. I think I'm having internet problems with my, not my laptop, my phone. It could be my YouTube app. Nope. Nope, I just had to reload the stream. Okay then, and I'm not sure what I want to do, exactly with the very top of this. I was thinking I would have a much wider tower originally, but, more lately I've thought, yeah, I don't really need something that huge. Besides, it would just kind of be a frustrating thing to build with. Or to build, honestly, and build within. So I'm thinking... Oh, that's what that was. So I'm thinking that I probably will just stick with something like this size. And then, of course, whatever I do with... I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with that just yet. Still gonna... Anyway, the main thing is just that I need to figure out what to do about entrances. For now... I don't think that's actually going to be an entrance. I am thinking, though... Mm. Okay, so starting from the base, I want to basically sculpt up a sort of gradual transition upward. Yeah, this looks symmetrical. Yes, it was 3. And then one up like that. Yes. Two. This is 2. This is 1, and this was 3? No, 4. Wait a minute. I knew something was up. Then Is this even? It looks like it is. That looks pretty cool. Oh, MNF! You made the Witchery mod. Top Mass. And then MMF. Or MHF Villager. Okay, so this looks really nice. Though I will say the bottom is quite monolithic, so I'm thinking maybe shave it down just a little bit. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh, that's what that was. Ah, yes, beans. I planted beans. Lycross drowned. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so I was right in how I was doing it. That looks good. Now just to sort of smooth this transition upward. Hopefully that'll make most of the mobs burn. I don't think that was quite the best way to go about it. Making this nicer. Well, maybe it was. Actually, no, it totally wasn't. I have a lot of cobblestone left. You know what? I think that's pretty good. For a few minutes, I think I'm going to need to leave this running. Of course, I am going to have to eventually come back because of the fact that, well, I'll just leave one running. I'm not entirely sure why there's a crash when I have a cobblestone generator constantly running into this. It could be because of the fact that two things are trying to run into it, and there might be some memory conflict with numbers or whatever, where it's like, I'm expecting X but getting Y. It's a Java math error. It isn't just simply a error in the logic of storage drawers or random things, I think. Yeah. But, or even Minecraft, I think. I think it's just a straight up Java problem, which is really weird. Each when about 5 stacks of cobblestone are in there. So I have no idea what it actually is. I'm not entirely sure how this actually understands the way that data is stored with all the blocks in one thing, because it doesn't entirely treat it as one stack. I'm not sure how storage drawers codes itself. I don't even know how Minecraft codes that. It does something, but I have no idea exactly what. Oh, now I got why that was there. I was wondering, why is that like that? This should be 1 over, this should be 1 over. Whatever. This is mostly correct. Okay. Okay, so now that I have this all nice and stuff, I gotta figure out exactly, what am I gonna do with the sides? Because there's... So, the building reference that I'm going with, so the building reference that I'm going with has some sort of outcrops on the side, and it would be kind of cool to include those, but I'm not entirely sure how to make it look good, is the main problem. Especially with the fact that I'm not going super wide. You know, I might wind up making this a lot taller, now that I think about it, because this would just look short and fat, honestly. I need to make it bigger. It'll look weird otherwise. Okay, Alright, so building wand. It requires a basic wand core, which is blaze rods and gold nuggets. And some bricks. I am actually kind of tempted to make an enhanced building guide now that I think about it. Also, what does this do? Short and fat. Oh, are you making a picture of me? Aw, no, Justin. Oh, I think this is how far it goes. This is a thing that allows you to place things further away. This, I forget what the enhanced building guide allows you to actually, like, render with its building GUI. I can't let that go too far. Otherwise Java has problems, as explained moments ago. eat. Okay. Put away stairs. Try and put them away in one of these two chests before putting them in this one, just so that I can save as much room as possible. Where should I put the beans in here, I guess? Ooh, speaking of the beans, they're used for flu powder, which, well, darn, here I was thinking I was gonna be special. Aw, Justin. Ah, you doofus. Anyway, how are you, man? Also, super lubricant tincture. You can make super lubricant boots, which allow you to, and super lubricant skin, which allow you to just keep on sliding, which is really cool. But I also really want to make this flu powder, which allows you to make a flu fireplace, like from Harry Potter. Super cool. You can use it to make flu signs, which allow you to designate like the name of the fireplace. Without a flu sign, I think you can teleport from it, but not to it. And I want to make like flu fireplaces. Want the truth or a lie? Hit me with the truth, buddy. I'm gonna make this enhanced building guide. There's a torch and 4 pieces of glass. Enhanced building guide. Okay, so what can you do? Planes, sphere, cylinder, cuboid. So where is it from the bottom? Because there are 2 number 8s. No? Also, how exactly is this rendering? Ooh, I just remembered. I think I need to use a redstone signal to make it render. I might be wrong in that. Let's see. Oh. I didn't place it right now. Ah, yes. It also is... There we go. Anyway, as a truth, Justin. So what else can this do? Full cuboid. Dome. Ooh. Triangle. Okay. Pentagon. Hexagon. Octagon. Axes. Okay. Planes. Oh, okay, I get what this is supposed to be like. And then sphere. Cylinder. Okay. And then cuboid again. Alright, so it's cool, but not super useful to me right now. That's basically what I'm getting out of this. I can also put that back where it is. I don't have anywhere to put this, though. Of course I don't. I guess I can just throw away some sticks. Actually, no, I can just make torches with them. I really need to get started on applied energistics whenever I can. Though that does remind me of the fact that I need to go to the Aether in order to do that. I haven't gone to the Aether yet. What am I doing? I haven't gone to the Aether yet. Huh. I am gonna fully repair all of my armor and stuff. Make sure that I have plenty of spare charge and stuff on that. This isn't quite to 2 million, but I'll let it get there. Or let it get as close as possible anyway. I need 12 so I can make a portal. I'm thinking I will probably make this my permanent portal room. So I'm thinking I will probably wind up moving this down. So that I can have a better place for it. It should still line up in the nether because of the fact that it's still not only... It's only going to be moved back 1 block and down 1 block. No, I don't have the flint and steel in here. That down. I will put the sound dampener right there. Yeah. Oh, it appears that nobody... Oh. Of course, my phone is having problems with YouTube again, or my, thing is just having problems with the stream. Anyway, an Aether portal is made like this. And then you need a water bucket, and... Hey presto, you got an Aether portal. I need another ladder. We don't have any more ladders. Okay. I remember me. Hi, Michael. Yes, I do remember you. Throw that in there. I can roam outside. I need to figure out entrances. That might be a little ways away though. Anyway, hi, how are you doing? Anything else I should get before I head over to the Aether? Oh, a shield. Duh. Okay, so... Now, I do have not only Silence Gem shields, which are all in general, like, pretty amazing, but I also have the Spartan Shields mod for options, and I am really tempted to just make like the Diamond Reinforced Shield or something like that, though I don't really have many diamonds, so it's not like I could actually make that all that easily. I could make a platinum one, but I haven't really gotten any platinum. I have 2 pulverized platinum that I've gotten from what, nickel ore? Yeah, nickel. Radium Terra Steel, that's Radiant Lumium. Signalum, lead, nickel, electrum, platinum, invar, enderium, silver, tin, copper, steel, bulky obsidian, which subtracts 30% from your speed. Just make a steel one. You know what? I think I'll do that. Pull real fast. For now, repairability and enchantability are not really my I guess focuses. Anyway. you can spend a ton more resources to make this the same thing, or just use this? Eh? Okay. Whatever. Oh crap, right, it's 4 per with this, isn't it? How are you today? I'm good! New Chaz. Yeah, it's 4 per when I use that. It's more efficient to use the Metallurgic Infuser, which, by the way, I need to take these basic controls. Okay, I guess gonna do it in the Metallurgic Infuser. That way it's only 2 apiece. Anyway, yeah, how are you? I'm good, how are you? The Foundation has shields. I don't know what their durability is, but I guess. Yeah, these are more expensive than the ones from Spartan shields. But I have no idea sorry, what the durability of these ones are. They also sadly don't look quite as cool. The Minecraft shield is fairly basic. They have to run them through twice. Okay, well, okay is better than terrible. Anyway. Make a crude wooden shield. Not I'll also use the sticks because I have no place for them. I need to upgrade this. I can make silver to gold upgrade. Of course, I need more glass. I can use any type. Alright, one more row! Yay! That's not actually super helpful. I mean, it's the bare minimum. But it's not a lot of extra space. I need to get more diamonds, honestly. That's the main thing. I need to get more diamonds and stuff. But either will come first. Okay, so crude shield, 1, 2, 3 steel, and that's steel. And a steel plated shield. Alrighty, so now I have a steel shield and a dragon scimitar. I love the fact that you can find this in all sorts of stuff, but you can't ever craft it. That's one of the main things that Heroic Armory makes these really cool about. Anyway, this is almost 400 durability taken off of it already? I really need to enchant this. But again, I only had 2 diamonds, so that might be a little ways away. Anyways, let's go to the Aether. I'm excited. Oh boy. Okay, so I spawned up in the sky. So I now have a golden parachute and a book of lore. Is there a Zephyr somewhere? Also, air wheels! Ooh. I love the Aether. The fact that I got a sky spawn is a little bit frustrating, but I will make do with it. Portal, that should be the right color. Anyway, ooh, I got air clouds and stuff, ooh. There's sky whales, or air whales. Parachute that keeps me from falling too far, too fast. Sweats, which are sort of like Aether slimes, I guess. They're partially made up of glowstone too, which is so strange and cool. I can also super fast mine this stuff. Like, this is really, really easy to mine. Stone isn't as soft, so that's good. I think that makes it actually a little bit, better mining wise. Otherwise, it might be like super hard to actually try and mine and stuff in here. Absolutely want some skyroot saplings and such. Purple flower. Oh, that's what that was. Why was it so quiet? I don't know. Oh gosh. Zephyrs. Also, quick soil. That'll kill you. But anyway, ooh, the air whales. It seems to be getting dark, even though the sun's up there. Oh. Cockatrice. Oh, there's another cockatrice over there. Oh, and more. Oh, I think it's the night. And the sun's up in the sky. Oh. I guess you're supposed to break it. Yeah, whatever. I got a bunch of berries off of it. Pig! Cool. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize. This is, golden skyroot. Ooh. Ah, but it didn't give me the special, logs. Ah, only when you, I guess maybe it's only when you actually have, like, the tree complete that it actually tries to make the logs glow and stuff. You know what? That may have been an eclipse or something. Oh, I didn't even realize. Or I guess it's just because of the fact that I didn't visualize. That may have been an eclipse from Astral Sorcery. Astral Sorcery adds those, by the way. That's cool. I haven't really seen many of those. They are kind of meant to be a rare event. Super cool. Oh, and these crystals spawn here too. Ooh. Alright, so what I am looking for are not these crystals. Okay, the first thing that I want is Ambrosium ore and Ambrosium shards. Now here in the Aether, there's basically an equivalent for everything in the overworld in some sort of Aether form. I'm thinking I will add Holy Stone to my Danknull. Excuse me. Sorry. So you can use Ambrosium shards to make Ambrosium torches. I think I will do that. Instead of using my simple overworld torches, I will instead use Ambrosium torches for a little while. And then Ambrosium is kind of like the equivalent of coal. It also does some nice heavy duty in the sense that Ambrosium, if I remember correctly, is used for enchanting Gravitite, because you don't smelt any of the ores here in the Aether. You enchant the Gravitite ore. Zanite, I believe, is a gem. Yeah, it's just like the Ambrosium shards. So you mine off all the Ambrosium ore, and then you get a bunch of Ambrosium shards. It's sort of the coal equivalent. It is a magical fuel in a sense. You also have Zanite. I'll go outside and look underneath the island to see if I can find it. Because that's probably the best bet I have. Yeah, right here, some Zanite. So it's kind of like the iron equivalent, and then, of course, everything here in the Aether is basically just meant to be sort of a more magical form of what's in the overworld. Or sort of be like a magical equivalent of something in the overworld. So the things in the Aether are obviously meant to be a little bit more superior, while not being too inherently like powerful mining wise. I guess that's the best way I can describe it. Now I'm just gonna grab a bunch of Zanite, just because A, it's pretty, B, why not? But here's Gravitite. Now, Gravitite is a little special. I want to see if I can find more. Now, usually it is on the bottom or near the bottom of these islands, and right here you can see the random number generators basically said, hey, spawn here. And there was a little bit here. Got me 10 holy stuff, or 10 gravitite. More would probably be very useful, but I'm thinking that's probably. Also, there are like floating trees and everything. It's really cool here. I love the Aether. I don't know if they ever drop any saplings. Oh, yeah, you can get crystal saplings. Oh, that's the plant's crystal sapling. No way, Zephyr. Oh, you despawned now, did you? Oh. Well, then. Be that way. Okay, so now that I've gone to the Aether... I can go back to the overworld now. Teleport over to my portal, head back on home. Although there is that temple over there, I think I'm probably gonna save that for another day because I think that takes a little while to get through. I should also relight my nether portal. I will sleep in... Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Please don't be crashing, please don't be crashing, please don't be crashing. Oh, okay. That was a little weird. Oh, hey! For once it didn't crash when it got over a bunch of stacks. Alrighty. Dicknull has a bunch more stuff in it. I will leave that spider alone. Okay. So, throw that in there. I'll throw the Zanite in there. Although, what all really is there? There's the nature stuff, which I think does something. I don't remember what it does. I know that the lore book has a lot on all of this stuff, but now gravitite ore, enchanted gravitite. You literally just use this altar, which is made with Zanite, of course, to straight up just enchant with ambrosium shards one gravitite ore into one effectively a block of gravitite that is enchanted gravitite. So, but then also, In this pack, you use enchanted gravitite to make all of your presses because the meteorites aren't supposed to generate naturally. No, that's what that is. Creative Danknull. All right. Yeah. So the wait, why do I have CR? So you make all of the presses with this. Um, you use one silicon, one of the thing, and then one of whatever this is supposed to be used with. So pure Certus quartz for the calculation, diamond for the engineering, gold for logic, and an additional silicon for the inscriber silicon. And it winds up looking pretty good. The gravitite tools, if I remember correctly, have a property with them, especially the mining tools, that allow you to make things float when you hit them. Um, if I remember correctly, it's in the book. Gravitite. Either's rarest ore, it has floating properties and will float upward if there is nothing above it. These can be enchanted into enchanted gravitite blocks. The way the Book of Lore works is a little bit interesting. A pale dirt, it can be found in either highlands and can also be used to grow the native trees. It can grow into grass with enough light. A cold cloud found in the skies of the aether. It can be used to make parachutes and break drops that would otherwise be very dangerous. Pale blue cloud found close to the ground and has very bouncy properties and can help you reach high places. Oh yes, this is the one that makes it bounce. Skyward plants can be made into various tools, blocks, and items. They are crafted from skyward logs and make a great building material. Okay. That sort of thing. Ambrosion, the Aether's cold equivalent. They have a healing property when eaten. You can eat these. You can eat these? And also restore a small amount of health. Okay. Interesting. You fell. That was on you. I'm horrible. Not really. It was that spider's fault for existing in the first place. And, throwing a spider's eye. Some flowers and saplings. A sweat ball, which is not something I expected I would ever have to say. Ambrosium and Perditio crystals. All the clouds, the sky root, the aether dirt. Do I want to keep the holy stone in my Danknull? I guess. The Book of Lore can go in there. It's cool how I have managed to just slowly fill this up with stuff over time. Can't wait for it to be full of books. That almost never happens. I almost always wind up in a world just for a really long time having a bookshelf with like 5 books in it at most because there are so few books. Unless I'm playing with Recurrent Complex, that mod makes it so that you get a really large amount of randomly generated poem books, basically. Yeah. Anyway, we should enchant this gravitite so I can make stuff. So I need a Zanite, and then I will actually need a bit of this Ambrosium. I'm not sure how much it takes to enchant one. We'll see. Okay. Oh, you need Holy Stone. stone, not skywood planks. There we go. Do you believe in magic? Alrighty. Ooh, I just thought, where should I put this? I also need to relight that portal. Do I still even have a flint and steel anywhere? Or did I use a fire charge for this or something? How did I ignite that? Well, I can always make a new flint and steel. Right, I was gonna gravitate. Also, I like the fact that the portal sounds are covered all by this one thing. That's just great to me. Oh, this is slow. I don't know how much one Ambrosium gets you. It might be one per. It seems like it's less than that. It might be 2 apiece. In which case, me having grabbed exactly 20 would actually have been a pretty good outcome. Looks like it's about 2 apiece. So that's handy, I guess. Cool. New recipes. Anyway, enchanted gravitite. Now, I have some silicon already. I need to make one more. So, sag mill some clay, I guess? I also need one of those, one of those. I need to make a pure Certus quartz. So, Certus quartz seed. That's what it is. I knew I was using the right thing. I just forgot exactly how to do it. So, Certus quartz seeds, you put them in water, then they grow into a pure Certus quartz. So I need some more silicon. Do I have a bunch of clay already? Oh, I also have some more of this. I don't see anymore. Excuse me. Anyways, I get back okay amount of clay. So now I have 9. That should be enough. Sleep. Oh, jeez. I seem to be having bed bugs. Anyway, uh Oh, I proper crashed now. No. Game crash whilst rendering entity in world. Oh no. I was worried that it would be something like that. Lovely. It was at me.suf.regeneration.client.skin.skin-changing-handler.onRenderPlayer. Okay, I can fix that by updating the regeneration mod. I know that some things are kind of broken sometimes when you update mods. So things that are that do really funky things with Minecraft, like changing skins of the player, like the regeneration mod does. I try to avoid updating them. But in this case, I think I need to, because I will probably have permanent problems if I don't. Excuse me? I'm having loading problems. Yay, okay, I need to also change this, please wait. Please wait, things are happening. I will move it as central as possible. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Okay, let's try updating regeneration again. Just from the main area. It said it couldn't get the file at first. Let's see if it's able to load it now. Ugh. Unable to get add-on Doctor Who regeneration, yada yada. Okay, I will really quick try reloading Twitch, see if that helps. Apologies for the technical difficulties, especially when I'm nearly done with a stream. It never fails. It's always around then. Also, D-Live streaming Town of Salem. That's something you don't see every day. I don't even know what to think of the joke in the title. What year is it? Like, it's been a really long time. It's been a really long time since D-Live has streamed Town of Salem or anything like that. Also, regeneration is now 1.5.0 instead of 1.4.9. For anyone who cares. Play offline. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Any hoozle. This is gonna take a while. I also just realized we haven't had any music for I don't know how long. I think I noticed this a while ago, but I didn't do anything about it because it didn't register in my brain. Anyway, now you get to see what it's like for me whenever I load up the Modpack. It takes a while. That's how it is. That's how it is when you have 201 mods. Especially some mods that just add a lot of stuff or do a lot of weird things with each other. Like Craft Tweaker always adds a lot of time to loading, I feel like. Those with a lot of assets like Astral Sorcery tend to take longer. Forestry takes a while. I mean, it's obvious. Not even the forestry add-ons are all that ridiculous, and they have a lot of assets. I think it's just with how big most of those mods are. Railcraft. Railcraft. There's just so much data. And we're just staring at a loading screen right now. It's the commentary of the century. I have nothing else to talk about except this damn loading screen. Someone say something funny, or my sanity might slowly trip because of the fact that I'm just... I can't handle not being able to say something on stream. Sometimes. Once I realize that I'm not talking, it's like, oh, I'm not talking. I should be talking. I have a problem with that. People aren't talking in chat either. I blame y'all. I blame y'all on the internet who told her it was funny. That's Shangela. You were the one really funny thing throughout all of All-Stars 3. What a mess that season was. I blame VH1. The move to VH1 was probably one of the more problematic things, because ever since then it's been just Drag Race in general has gotten worse. Though to be fair, even before the immediate move to VH1 there were a few seasons where it was really bad, but VH1 ordering All Stars 3 and 4 right away definitely has ruined All Stars. And I mean, not even half of the All Stars series is good, which is so sad. All Stars 1 was interesting in concept because of the teams thing, but it also fucked so many people over, and I feel so bad for most of the queens. All Stars 2 was amazing. Not to say that it didn't have its problematic moments, but it was written... It wound up having, like, pretty well written scripts. It was pretty fun to watch most of the time. I mean, it was like season 5 level good, and season 5 was amazing. There were a few seasons of Drag Race I managed to do well. Lately anyway. Like, with good storytelling, without... Like, they're so in your face about some things, or they're trying so hard to push story. And it's really, really bad because it doesn't seem like there's story in the competition, there's story of the competition now. It's just competitive stories now. That's all it is. It's not even a competition anymore, yet we have these competitive stories like who's going to be at the top, who's going to be at the bottom, and who's going to manage to make it through to next week, basically. That's how it goes. And it's getting worse. Season 10 was okay. I'm just hoping Season 11 doesn't fall into the same shithole. Especially with some of the queens. I don't know about all the queens in Season 11. Why? This says it has a bunch of stuff buffered, but it's not actually loading. Anyway, what did you do today? I worked. I painted. Oh, yay! It finally loaded! Yay! Anyway, yeah, I painted. That's what I do for work. I paint renovation units. How fun. I'm the only one who does ceilings, at least properly. Everyone else always makes like really bad lines. Or like the ceiling drips. I've noticed that in some places people make the ceiling or paint the ceiling so thick that there are just drips coming down from the ceiling. Just in random places. You might think it's kind of weird. But that tends to happen when you paint ceilings if you don't roll it on at just the right thickness. You need to roll it on thick enough that it covers perfectly and don't have lines. But you also need to roll it thin enough that it doesn't drip. The problem here? It also flings paint all over your face. So of course, I don't even want to look in the mirror when I get home if I've painted the ceiling that day. I usually just want to go right into the shower and scrub it off my face. Anyway. Sorry, I gotta go. See you later. Ooh woo. Ooh woo? What's this? Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll skip to the next song. Fine. A pussy that tastes like Pepsi Cola. Where should I try and grow these? Okay, actually, well, okay, it can take a while when you don't have the crystal growth accelerators, so I will leave them there. I just gotta make sure that I don't forget them. They don't despawn as seeds, but the Pure Stardust Quartz does. So, Nikosune drowned. Yeah, poor Nikosune. Ooh, that reminds me, I need to check on the Enchanted Gravitite. Alright. I am thinking that it looks like 2 apiece. 2 Ambrosium per 1 Gravitite, so... That, and now the last one will be the Pure Stardust Quartz, which is in this corner, or in this axis. No, it is not. Which branch did I drop it on? This one. It didn't even, oh great. Okay, Crystal Growth Accelerator it is, unless there's something going on with one of the mods that I have that's unloading it, or not letting it properly load itself up, so, anyway. Crystal Growth Accelerator. So I need Fluix. Fluix crystals can be made from 1 charged Stardust Quartz, 1 Nether Quartz, and a Redstone being dropped into a puddle. Okay. Need Quartz Glass as well, which requires some Quartz Dust and glass, Fluix glass cables, quartz. Time to make a half stack. like 2. So that means I need 10 Stardust Quartz dust just for that. Ooh, I only have 2 charged Stardust Quartz. That actually means I can't even... Unless I make a charger. Oh, an enrichment chamber allows me to make a pure Stardust Quartz crystal. Oh, well, isn't that nifty? I could use an energetic infuser. I do have an energetic infuser, don't I? No, I don't. What does it require to make one? 2 of the redstone transmission coils, which are the silver ones, redstone reception coil, which is the gold one, a machine frame, a lead gear, and 2 copper gears. Okay. And then 2 copper gears. Lead. And then the machine frame, which is 4 more iron. Need 2 steel? Yeah. Do I already have... No, I don't have more. I can also throw away that. Oh my god. What? Oh, it's because I pulverized it. Oh, I'm a doofus. Also, notice I upgraded this with a muffling upgrade, so they're not too expensive. It was. Oh. All right. I think we're gonna have to end the stream pretty soon. So I think I'll have just made the energetic infuser. Probably the crystal growth chamber. It. So I'll throw in 16. Lovely. 8 flux crystals and 2 flux blocks. I need 2 more flux crystals to be able to make a ME glass cable that's the flux type. Guess I can. No, I won't, Trent. Lined up. I guess I'm almost exclusively waiting for it. One crystal growth accelerator. I need 4 more iron. And 2 crystal growth accelerators. Lovely! Ooh, I also need to make an energy acceptor. At least something. Oh, that's the wrong thing for that. And probably more. Well, coarse fibers are okay, I think. For that, I'll have to see about that. I guess I can probably do that off camera. I will get these grown. They don't take too long when you have 4 crystal growth accelerators, but with only 2, it won't be as fast. They are actually really slow. It does suck up a bit of power, but I'll be able to make do. And then I'll be able to make plenty more. And the thing is, once I actually make a what is it, a purification chamber? Certus. An enrichment chamber. I can use Certus quartz dust, or the quartz itself, or Certus quartz seed at any growth stage, I think. And then turn it into a pure Certus quartz crystal, which is cool. And the enrichment chamber isn't too expensive, so actually I totally should make that. Well, that was slightly wasteful. Well then, I guess, we'll see about that. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more streams from me. Hit the notification bell if you want notifications if you want notifications for when I go live. Sometimes I am a little delayed. I have a Discord. It's in my About page if you want to check it out. I post in the announcements whenever there's stuff. Really, if you guys want to conversate as well about the channel, about Minecraft or whatever, I have just a general channel where you can just chat and hang out and talk and stuff. I highly recommend it. Honestly, it's not super talkative there, so if you're just following it for the ability to know about me being delayed, because usually I put that I'm having a delay for my streams.